Diante Wimbush.
Maurice Sowes.
What's your last name?
Sowes.
And we did single parent homes. How many people in here grew up in a single parent home, like any time in your life? Was it hard at first for your parent? And then like as you got older, it kind of got easier and stuff like that, because you could help them out and stuff like that?
I think at one point in time it was, but we really didn't affect it too.
Yeah, I grew up in one too. My mom was single for like 6 years, and then she got married, so it kind of got easier, but. So a single parent home is a lone parent and an offspring living together as a family unit. The advantages of it could be the child, like as you get older to a teenager, you could assume more responsibility. You learn to be independent. You develop a self-reliance of yourself. The parent and the child relationship with the parent you live with could be stronger than the other parent. And you could have like a support system. Maybe you know a lot of other single mothers or fathers out there, and friends and co-workers and stuff like that. You have a more tighter bond with your children or child. And your future, it could be an advantage to be a single parent because you're motivating yourself to do more and be better, do more for your child, and you want your child to see you succeed and stuff like that. The disadvantage of being a single parent could be money economics. You could be lonely, living in just you and your child or children. It's very lonely in the house at times. You could be stressed out and a sense of loss.
Single parenting has changed over the decades. It's no longer like a broken home. It's more of women choosing to be a single parent on their own now. It's more common now for a woman to choose to be a single parent. And today in the U.S., around 30% of all families their children are headed by a single parent. It's proven that being in a single parent home, it's more likely for you to be successful because you had to go through a lot. Like I was in a single parent home my whole life, and while I was younger, it was hard financially. But as I got older, I could help my mom with bills and stuff, so it got a lot easier.
I feel it affects the family a lot because you have so many, you go through a lot of stress and different problems when you live, but you can grow to make it better. And I saw it said there's a lot of them that don't turn out good though. You can be on the good side or the bad side of it. But I know a lot of people that they always end up good. I haven't met too many people who turn out bad like that. And I just put it on, it affects children because it's easier for them to start using alcohol or drugs to get over all the stress and problems they go through. But I mostly think it's in the better side than making the children go be worse.
Do you guys know like the difference between like living in a single parent household versus like living in like a household with both your parents? Like long-term effects?
Yeah, I haven't experienced it, but I have friends who
I mean, I was living with my mom's all my life, and when I turned 11, she married a man, which is my stepdaddy now, so it changed. The only thing that changed was like finances, but as far as me having a relationship with my dad, that didn't change. We still don't have a relationship. I'm more closer to my stepdad than I am to my real dad, so it just changes financially, that's it.
Before my mom got married, it was just me, my older sister, and my younger brother. But my mom, she was doing great when she was a single parent, but when she got married, I kind of didn't like it because I didn't like having another adult in the house telling me what to do. But like, I talked to my biological father, like, I'm a daddy's girl, so it didn't really change anything for that, but I kind of don't like my stepdad because he's a Marine and I can't stand him, so.
Any other questions?
You said that you live with your mother most of your life. How was it like when on Father's Day? How did you feel when you did have stuff?
It was like, we dedicated that day to my grandfather, because he was helping us out financially, basically raising me to be a young man. So we still didn't talk about that.
Yeah, I turned it into another Mother's Day just because my mom was there, always there for me.
So how do each of you define, what's your definition of a father? Anybody can answer that question.
A provider, someone that loves you and actually does things for you and takes care of you. Gives you what you need and your wants and stuff like that.
Like I said, a man that accepts his responsibility, going on the state, or he know he have to take care of him, he goes out there and take care of him. And I feel like if he has a child, that's supposed to be his responsibility, therefore he should take care of along with his significant other.
So when you were doing your research, did you find any statistics on how many single parent homes in the United States, or did you find that one area had more single parent homes? Is it decreasing, is it on the decline, or is it increasing?
I read in some articles, they said it was increasing because a lot of people are choosing to be a single parent, and then there's like teenagers who are having babies, and then the father of that child isn't there anymore because they're young and they don't know what they're doing. So that was on an article that I read.
Do y'all feel that being raised in a married home is better than being raised in a single family home? Because I was raised in a single family home most of my life. But however, my mom's goal was for me to always do better than her. It was always, you're going to do the best of this, you're going to do the best of that. And sometimes you don't get that kind of support from, your mom as a husband because, she's so stuck up with her husband, So which one do you feel?
I think it's better because you got to work harder. And it all pays out at the end.
You think it's better for
To work on the
to
same
be
thing.
pushed to grow in a single parent home? And the other family members? What's your position?
I think it's better to be with both parents because, like, even though I don't like my stepdad, I still respect him and I still appreciate the things that he do for me. But I think having two parents in the household is better also because you just feel more like a family. yells all day, or I don't listen to all that. Like, my mom gets tired of it too. It's not just
Any other questions? Statements?